Fighter 6.
It's kind of a downgrade to not see him in shorts anymore.
I know, man. Oil King, what happened, bro? New era. Bring back the old. But it's okay. We'll hopefully get to see him flex his skills in-game in the tiebreaker match. But right now, they're setting Shine up to deal with DCQ, which I think makes sense. A lot of their other characters have prominent projectile-based games, and obviously Bison's got good anti-projectile tools. Shine on the other, and Kim, I mean, you ain't gonna do anything to those cans when they on top of you, so like the idea.
Yeah, so we'll see if that mix ever actually comes into play. Right now, DCQ has actually set the pace quite well. Up until this point, we see medium kick as the counter hit, an excellent tool to both counter poke and also initiate. This is going to be a little bit tough to manage. I feel like closing the gap. DCQ's been rather active, and just like that, as soon as I said it, the curse comes in.
There was a little weird jump that, like, DCQ just ended up getting hit afterwards in front. Maybe you thought it was a bit ambiguous. But either way, we are fighting tooth and nail in this round so far. Nobody's got anything significant. DCQ, oh! Got caught for a second there, and Shine's immediately going to take that scramble for the corner.
Oh, damn, son. We do get the counter hit, get the conversion as well. DCQ just one more touch away outside of the throw. What's going to be? It is going to be the throw yet again. Drive rush forward. No real attempt at trying to get out of that one.
Being prepared to do scissor kick after the run follow-up was so smart from DCQ, right? Oh my goodness, and now whip punishing the stand medium kick. That scissor kick counter hit the stand medium kick last time, so DCQ's doing a real good job kind of game planning around the Kimberly so far.
Trying to get a parry attempt, and I'm glad that he went for a longer startup button, right? With the back roundhouse, the continuous pressure. DCQ, that was a good call, but right now, okay! Nullifying both cans! Kim is completely dried up, at least in regards to like the mix of potential now, but the overhead instead, she's like, you know what, I'm not gonna rely on the paint.
Indeed. Right now, Shine gonna be able to get himself a little bit back into this match. Level 3 install. DCQ's got so much meter though, you still gotta be careful, right? Applying the pressure, even a run stop in his face right now. Oh, and then the tip of the low, catching him off guard, Azuna drop. Gonna put DCQ low and dead. Ooh, what routing from Shine.
Just enough damage in the Tatsu towards the very end of it. Sit him back down, fierce as the opener for DCQ yet again. Forward throw, Shine. He's gonna be stuck in this corner temporarily. Trying to move out of the way. After that back roundhouse, that medium punch was such a good choice to catch any sort of delay or any movement, really. The bomb! Help me out! Bam!
Love that from DCQ, right? Not going with the anti-air, just letting the mind do the heavy lifting, getting out of the subsequent follow-up to the jump-in. Oh, drive reversal baited and punished. Perfect for DCQ to put an exclamation point on game one.
Oh man, he's swagging out. You know, lately he's been actually rocking a lot of these button-up dress shirts, and I'm quite the fan.
I like it.
He's not even trying to rock the jersey. He's just trying to like be here for business mostly. But I mean, good recognition overall. Like when he has that bomb applied and he knows what the timer is going to be like, he's like, you know what? I don't think I need to really try to anti-air this person. I don't think I really need to worry about it too much. And also the times he does steal turns off of like I want to say like off of background. Background house is a pretty decent tool to start off your media with. You can frame trap with like a crouching jab, etc. It's like something smaller, but standing medium punch, what is that, like six or something
so,
like that,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So that being like a 5-frame normal afterwards is a pretty decent tool to kind of keep your opponent locked down. But outside of that, I think his amount of control, like him picking the right spaces to anticipate Kim's potential trajectory is really important. Whether she goes for a full jump, whether she goes for like an elbow drop afterwards. Like you notice, DCQ would throw out a light as soon as she lands, just in case to be prepared for whatever it is that Kim decides to throw out. Like longer range, like it's gonna stuff it out as a counter.
Yeah, absolutely. Doing a lot to not let Shine get started, right? I love the fact that he hasn't really been messing with a lot of Shine's jump-ins because of that elbow drop threat. Right now, though, oh, no, the elbow on the ground as an anti-air as well. Wow, that's the medium kick at the edge of the foot.
Drive reversal going to be absorbed with that parry. Excellent decision making from DCQ. It pushes her so far away that he's allowed to pretty much gain his drive gauge back and not really be feeling the repercussions of letting out that drive reversal, right? Counter hit.
It did. Again, that was the same thing we saw in game one as well. Shine keeps trying to press buttons after the run follow-up, and the scissor kick just beats whatever Kimberly tries. DCQ double drive rush. He's on set point just like that.
So confident in his demeanor, the way he's been stepping up to the plate against Shine thus far. There hasn't really been any big deterrence coming in from Kim to stop Bison from moving on in. Ooh, wow. That was slick. Yo, that fierce was just, it was just a mirage. You never saw it.
Legitimately, right? It was all part of the plan to get Shine to press the button. Whip punish was just a little bit too late, but we do see the counter hit this time. Oh yeah, let it fly, level 3. Obviously, we've talked about it, right? One of Bison's big weaknesses is his lack of reversals. So if Shine can start running him over, this is where he needs to be. Oh, no biting, though. Such disciplined defense from DCQ.
And just uses the movement back into the other side. Shine applying the mix off of the anti-air. Punish counter, nothing too big out of it, possibly out of range for either medium punch or medium kick, sorry, or fierce. Just enough, though, for that conversion. He actually had plenty in the tank to convert off of. But either way, Shine fighting back.
The quick little neutral jump and then staying medium kick. Again, catching DCQ on the very edge of the button.
Oh. So scary, too, when you see DCQ kind of like walk up in that space and he immediately backs off.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't even want to try to press the button. Knocks him down with the jump. Fierce. The air-to-air does connect. And now the pressure off of that. The bait coming in from the throw as well. Knock him back down with the Azuna drop, kicking back up. We get this can set up.
Oh, and again, this time the jabs from Shine as DCQ lands, and again, just going all the way through, taking the game and tying up the set. A little bit of a heartbreaker for DCQ because this all started with a head stop that didn't come out, right? He actually got like a rising jump light or whatever it was.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and I have to assume that was supposed to be a head stop. So I was unfortunate for him, but it happens in fighting games. One wrong move, you can get smothered, snowballed on, especially against a character like Kimberly.
And we see Duel Kevin immediately hop off the bench to lay down some words of wisdom against Shine, or at least for Shine against DCQ.
Yeah, because we've seen that a couple of times with like Shine doing the run follow-up, like the natural follow-up that frame traps off the fierce. But as soon as he lands, he tries to press that medium kick, and DCQ's just been scissor kicking as soon as he's done blocking, and it's counter hit the stand medium kick multiple times. So
right,
yeah, I wonder if Duel Kevin's highlighting that for him a little bit. But at the end of the day, that wasn't something that caused Shine to be at a deficit enough to lose the set outright, right? It's 1-1, so maybe he can do some type of adjustment right there. I don't know if like neutral jumping in time will be enough to dodge the scissor kick.
Sure.
That'll probably still get clipped. Yeah,
I think so. I think it would still get clipped. Like, you've noticed it's reversal timing every time from DCQ. I'm thinking maybe potentially there could be like a parry, perhaps, right? Like a tap parry. Maybe that'll be in consideration going forward. We'll find out. The tick throw right off the bat. DCQ rather aggressive as he should be. Back to back. The Taibo flex, and now the target combo overhead.
Again, just starting to smother Shine now as well. Oh,
what in the hell?
He had a plan for the elbow drop. The crouch medium blows him up, returns the favor for a perfect. Wow.
You don't get to see that many normals contest against an elbow drop like that. Mostly it gets cleaned up majority of the time. That is crazy that they actually got a quadruple bomb kind of thing, or like a quadruple swipe, excuse me.
What in the world, man? And now the bomb going off again here. One more. Oh, man, even trying to bait out a reversal right there. Quick little drive reversal, speaking of which.
I like him doing that against the scissor kicks as well. Being able to lock down or at least get away from that bomb. Elbow drop coming in. There was a counter hit. DCQ beating Shine to the punch because of that angle that he came down on with an elbow. No way, dude. A double perfect.
Oh, another one. Our second double perfect of the day, bro. Incredible stuff right there as DCQ clutches it out.